And now the audio that you are hearing should sound like I am a distorted, low voice.
So now the audio coming through here should sound like I am trying to join the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe I'm a backup.
And now we're back to the normal audio. So I believe that this is the one that everyone should be worried about or questioning. I have gotten a lot of questions about the Boya mic and the Insta360 X5 because people said that it fits within the stitch line. And it does fit within the stitch line. You do not have to worry about it showing up in the camera. However, the question is whether or not the audio quality is good enough, and that's what we're about to answer right now. Now, the Boya mic was actually sent to me as a part of a collaboration. As you know, if you've seen my channel, I really don't do like sales pitches or anything like that. I'm more of like a trial and error. Let's test it out, see how it does, give you the results, and let you decide for yourself. So this purple light is new to me. I have never seen a purple light there. I'm guessing that means there's a mic attached. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that I get. Okay, all right. So we're gonna figure this out. So you do get both mics with this. They're not gonna come in separately. There should be some settings in here. Oh, syncing time code. That was weird. All right, so I could change the gain of this mic. I'm gonna leave it at 0 dB for now. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this recording and let you guys hear through this stuff. Now, one thing that I will tell you is this mic has some very interesting voice options. So if I press the little button on the actual microphone, it turns on and off noise reduction. You can see that right there. I think the easiest way to show you this is this little pamphlet here. So there are two main settings that you're working through with this mic. You have voice reduction settings, and you have a weak, a medium, and a strong. And then you have this voice changer mode, which is like uncle, female, and original. I don't know how that's going to play out with the X5, so we're going to see. And this is very odd to me that it's looking for, I think this purple, I don't know what that purple thing is. I'm going to have to reach out to Insta360 and try and figure out why there would be a purple light. But here we go. Let's go ahead and start off with the normal thing. Let me make sure that I'm in the correct mode here. If I double press this, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now I am in the normal voice mode here. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy right next to my Holland & Lark M2, and we will start recording. So the audio that you are now hearing should be coming from this mic. I hope this is working. If it's not working, then this video will probably never see the light of day, but I'll keep talking so you can hear it. And this is the original non-noise reduction audio that you would get with any of the surrounding environment. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the noise reduction on, and you do that by pressing the button on the mic. So I press that, and we should have, yes, we now have the noise reduction. So the audio should sound better, cleaner, I hope. This is the weakest noise reduction, and I'm gonna work you through the noise reduction settings as we go through this video. So I'll give a few seconds of quiet pause in between each of these so you can kind of hear the environment and get some idea for that. All right, so I'm going to press this one time. Okay, I was actually in the medium noise reduction setting for that original thing. So now we are in the weakest noise reduction setting, and I'm just going to run through that test again really quickly so you can kind of hear that audio for yourself and for me for the sake of this entire experience. What I will say is it's a really small mic. That's nice. I like that it fits within the stitch line. I don't know how the audio is going to go. I'll go ahead and go quiet. And now we're going to go to the medium noise reduction again. 1, 2. So it'll blink twice for the medium. It'll blink 3 times for the strongest. And you have to be careful to only press this once. If you press it twice, you will see a blue light blink. If you see the blue light blink, that means you have changed the voice. You've gone into the voice changer modes, and you want to avoid those if you don't actually want them. And I don't want them. So here we are with that. That's the medium, and then we'll go ahead and go, since I kind of already did the quiet mode, we'll go ahead and go to the, so this is the strongest noise reduction setting, and I think that this sounds okay. Like, as affordability goes, it's an interesting situation. I'm going to do some comparisons with this between this one and the Holland & Lark A1. I think the Lark A1 is just an exceptional microphone. I love everything about it. I think that I prefer the Lark system for a lot of things, but it does show up in the stitch line, so that might be an issue. All right, now we're going to go for the fun stuff. So let me go ahead and turn the noise reduction back to its lowest setting. and then we're gonna turn the noise reduction off. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go into the voice changer modes for those of you that wanted to hear those. Here we go. I'm gonna do a double press.
And now the audio that you are hearing should sound like I am a distorted, low voice, like some sort of uncle is the way they describe it. I don't really know why these would be used by anyone except to maybe play around, I guess, for a little bit, but it's certainly not something you're going to use regularly. Let's go ahead and go to the chipmunk voice as I describe it.
So now the audio coming through here should sound like I am trying to join the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe I'm a backup. They say this is the female voice, but I don't know why you would call this a female voice. It's just kind of a high-pitched squeal thing.
And now we're back to the normal audio. So I believe that this is the one that everyone should be worried about or questioning, and hopefully this gave you some insight into that. I don't even know if this worked or not. We're gonna find out together as we watch this video back, and there'll be a moment where hopefully that all works out. So let me go ahead and press this button. And now we are back to the weakest noise reduction. And now I am back in the strongest noise reduction setting. And that is a full test of the Boya mic. I hope this helped you. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, you're either going to sink or swim. So let's rise with the tide. And I do have this one coming. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, they sent me this one, which I'm really excited about. All right. And this audio is coming from my camera again, just in case you're wondering. All right. So sink or swim, let's rise with the tide. I'll see you on the flip side.